Hey everyone, welcome to our look at the biggest changes from the 55th GST Council meeting. Now, I know what you're thinking. The GST Council sounds boring. And you know what? You're kind of right. It can be. But these decisions affect your wallet more than that samosa guy who swears he gave you the right change. Let's look at the big stuff that will change prices and taxes all over India. We are talking cheaper stuff, tax breaks, and a whole lot of government stuff that would make a great Bollywood movie. I call dibs on making it, by the way. Good news, gene therapy is now GST free. So even though the science is still complicated, at least the taxes aren't. That 5% GST on online restaurant orders, it's on hold. The fitment committee needs more time to think about it, just like that family of 6 who ordered way too much biryani. Remember all the talk about taxing online gaming? The GST Council decided to skip it. It's like they saw a game of Ludo and ran away. Airplane fuel and GST? State said no thanks. So plane ticket prices still depend on oil prices and that guy who takes up all the space in the overhead bin. Ideas for healthcare and insurance changes are still being looked at. It's like waiting in line at a government hospital. You know it's important, but you might not be seen until next Diwali. A 1% calamity cess is being talked about. It's about as fun as a surprise visit from your in-laws, but hey, at least it's for disaster relief, right? New electric vehicles will have a 5% tax. Used electric vehicles sold by regular people, no GST. But if a company sells it, bam, 18% GST. It's like the tax rules are playing games with your money. Good news, plain popcorn is safe. Bad news, add sugar and it's a different story. The GST Council is really making sure your snacks are financially responsible. Farmers selling black pepper, no GST for you, and raisins? No tax changes there, so at least your kitchen pantry won't start a tax riot. Processing small online transactions under 2,000 rupees, no GST for payment companies. But other financial services, no such luck. This is a very confusing game of financial rules. Those annoying bank penalties, at least they won't have extra GST. It's like getting a slightly less annoying parking ticket. Certain building materials with more than 50% fly ash will have 12% GST. It's enough to make your head spin. Ingredients for food programs that help poor people will have 5% GST. It's like a discount coupon for fighting hunger, which is good, right? Yes, you heard that right. Missiles are now GST-free because protecting the country is expensive, but taxing it is just wrong. The GST on fortified rice is down to 5%. Fighting malnutrition shouldn't be expensive, and maybe now we can all eat like royalty. Rice royalty, that is. So there you go. These changes from the GST Council will affect lots of things. Some things are getting cheaper, some are getting more expensive, and some are staying the same because, well, India, stay tuned for more updates because the only thing more constant than change in India is the government's love for new rules. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more videos explaining these complicated changes. We'll explain it so you don't have to bribe your accountant for answers. Not that we've ever done that. Okay, maybe once.